How can I help you?
Hi, my name's Barney. I had a question for you guys.
Sure.
Cause I never did your grooming thing before, but my friend down the street he was telling me about you guys and how good you guys are. And I rescue animals for a living. So I was wondering if you guys do that, like if you take rescued ones to groom and such.
We do, but I'm not quite sure how that kind of thing works. I know that we do it for accredited rescue agencies, I don't know. Let me put you on hold. I'm going to give you to my manager, okay?
Okie dokie. Thank you very much.
Thank
You seem very helpful. I like that.
All right. Let me put you on hold real quick.
Okay, I can wait.
All right, sorry about the hold.
No, it's no problem. It's no problem at all.
The manager that you're going to want to talk to is out for the day. He'll be back tomorrow around 9 o'clock.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, and then I was just wondering because I keep them. I don't sell them or anything. I just rescue wild cats and doggies and stuff. And then I keep them. I don't rescue so many at a time, but I have a couple. But I was just wondering what your rates are. It's a little guy that I just found.
Okay, let me see. I can go ahead and tell you what the rates are. Do you know what kind of dog it is?
I know it's a black. It's a black little thing. It's probably a couple weeks old. I just know it's black. Like I said, I didn't take it to the animal doctor or anything, so I didn't. I don't really know. But I would, judging by my professional eyes, by looking at them, I would say it's a black.
Okay. Let's see. How long do you think? So you think it's a couple of weeks old?
I would say, again, I'm not. I mean, well, first of all, I'm not a rapper, and second of all, I'm not really a professional. I just kind of do this as a hobby. But I would say, just by looking at it, I try. What I do is I have this system where when I first rescue anything, I'll leave it in the kitchen for about a couple of hours so it gets used to its environment. And then I put a sock on the ground so it gets used to smelling me. And then I get closer up to it after it's used to smelling the sock, which smells like me. And then I can be around it. So it hasn't hit that point yet. I usually wait about 8 or 9 hours. So I would be able to, maybe call you back, but maybe tomorrow or something with the information. But I was just saying, from looking at it, I would say maybe about it's got to be between 8 and 16 weeks.
Okay, that's actually perfect because, all right.
So I was just wondering, how much you guys would charge for it and such.
Because it looks like a puppy, it would be a puppy.
It looks like a cubby. Yeah, looks like a little cubby. That's actually how I say it. It's kind of funny.
Our bath and brush for puppies is let me see.
Cubbies,
$10.99 for a puppy bath and brush, and that includes the nails clipped and the ears cleaned as well.
Okay.
Okay, and then a puppy trim is $15.99.
Okay. And is it do you guys do is it also part daycare center type of thing where I can leave it and come back and it's leveled up, or do you guys just do cleanings and such?
Yeah, we recommend not to leave it more than 3 hours because we're not necessarily a daycare facility.
Okay, so it's going to be at the same level as when I leave it. It's going to have the same amount of XP and hit points and such.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Okay, so if it needs a haircut, like if it's a long-haired dog, the puppy trim includes the face to be trimmed, the feet, and the sanitary area.
Do you guys practice the 3-second rule?
I'm sorry?
Do you guys practice the 3-second rule?
The 3-second rule?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is, so I'm guessing no.
Oh, just because my neighbor was like, oh, you should ask if they practice the 3-second rule. I'm not sure if that's good or not, but I don't know.
I don't know what the 3-second rule is. Maybe it's a little bit different than what's the 3-second rule. I'm sorry?
No, I'm still here. I thought you were talking to somebody. I wasn't sure.
Oh, no. I'm not quite sure what the 3-second
Oh, me neither, because I was just... there we go. Just because my friend was just telling me to ask, so I don't know if it's good or not. So, yeah. I was just wondering, so how long did you say it would take, and, what time is a good time for me to drop it?
Okay, so were you wanting to bring him in tomorrow?
Yeah, probably tomorrow, only because I mean, tonight I don't feel, it still has to get used to my scent.
Okay. Or did you want to just wait till Monday? Maybe Monday will be better just so because it'll be a slower day.
Oh, I texted my friend, he said the 3-second rule is you look at it for 3 seconds and then you look away.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, what we do is when they come and check in, we do what they call hands-on, and we check the pet over, we make sure they're healthy, check to see if there's any pet aggression, stuff like that. It's not necessarily a 3-second rule, it's just hands-on pet, make sure they're healthy.
Gotcha, okay.
Is what it is.
I'm pretty sure that's what he meant. So that's good. I think that's a good thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I was just yeah, so I'll probably do it tomorrow. If not, are you guys open Sundays in case?
Yeah.
Are you guys, is the grooming part open Sundays?
Yes, we are. I just let me see. I think because it's a puppy and it'll still be the first time coming in. I would say we should do it Sunday morning if we have something available.
Okay.
That way it'll be slower. It won't be so stressful. Let's see. I have an 8 o'clock available tomorrow, a 9:30 available tomorrow, and a 10:30.
Well, what are your times for Sunday?
That's Sunday. That's what I meant.
Oh, for Sunday. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll do the 10:30. And if I did like everything, everything for the cub, how much would it be?
Try to tell me what the dog was again. I didn't quite.
It's a little black bear.
A blue or black what? I'm sorry.
No, not blue. It's a black little cub.
Oh, okay. So, it's going to be hard to tell you the price because we do by breed of dog, and so
it's a black cub.
A black cub.
Yeah.
Okay. How about what length is the hair though?
I would say, just by judging, maybe like a 4.3.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty. I don't know if that's stuff that's stuck on its hair. Again, it's still getting used to my scent, so I try and stay away from it.
Okay. Now, I'm going to give you a rough estimation. It could change depending on what the groomer who's going to be doing it says the exact breed is. So it's just a rough estimation, okay? So it could go up, could go down from the price I'm about to tell you. Typically, that length, the hair texture that you're describing is about $45 to $55 in between that range. But then again, it could always change depending on what the groomer who's doing him decides what he is.
Okay, and your groomers are experienced with cubs, right?
Yes.
Okay, how long have they been doing the cubs?
I mean, all of our groomers are apt to doing any type of dog, and most of our groomers here have been doing it for many years.
Oh, okay. No, because I was just wondering because I'm saying it because it's a cub. You're saying dog.
Oh, it's a cub.
Yeah, it's a baby bear.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am completely confused at the moment. I'm so sorry. We don't do anything other than dogs and cats.
Well, what do you mean? You would just give me estimates and stuff.
Yes, I was confused. I thought you were talking about a dog.
Those are called puppies. I was saying cub.
I'm so sorry.
That's why I was doing the thing with the sock. You don't need to do that with puppies. You do that with bears, so the baby bears get used to your scent.
Yes, I am so sorry. I completely misunderstood you. PetSmart doesn't do any kind of exotic animal in their salon. We only do dogs and cats.
I mean, it's not an exotic animal. It's kind of common.
A bear?
And a cub, yeah. I rescue them.
Yeah, we don't do anything other than dogs and cats, though.
Okay, well that would have been nice if I knew ahead of time. I thought you understood this entire time.
No, I'm so sorry.
Were you having a little too much 420 today? Is that what it was?
I'm sorry?
Were you doing a little too much 420 today? Is that what happened?
No, it's a little bit louder back here, and I couldn't quite
I was asking if you smoked weed, and that's why you didn't understand today.
I'm sorry, no.
I was just wondering. I was just asking.
No, I don't do any of that. I completely apologize. I'm not quite sure anybody in the valley who does bathing and services for bears or anything like that.
Well, it's not it's a cub. It's a tiny thing.
It's a cub. I understand that, but
it's not the same as a big bear. It's a cub. It doesn't know what happened. His mama probably died, and I rescued it, and I just wanted to watch it.
We can't take them because we're not experienced in that field. We're not veterinarians.
Well, I mean, I know you're not, but you said that the people before they were doing cubs for years.
I thought you were talking about a puppy. I didn't quite understand you.
What do you think a cub is? I'm just wondering.
I'm gonna have to put you on hold real quick.
All right, I'll be here. Oh man.
Oh, how can I help you?
Hi, I was told to wait on hold. I was speaking to a nice lady before. I think I upset her.
Okay.
Yep.
What's going on?
Well, who are you? Are you a manager? I don't know who I'm speaking with.
Yes, I'm the manager.
Okay. Well, because whoever I was speaking to, she's a very, very nice lady. It sounded like I upset her.
No, she's not.
And I really didn't mean to. I just had a couple of questions, and there was some confusion, and the last thing I want to do is upset somebody just because there was confusion.
So, no worries, sir. No worries.
Are you sure she's okay?
Yeah, she's not. Oh no, she thought she upset you.
Oh, so she was upset thinking I was upset?
No, she was afraid that you were upset.
Oh no, I was just confused.
Oh, okay. What can I help you?
Well, yeah. Am I still in the grooming department?
Because I'm the manager, but I'm not the grooming manager.
Oh, because
you had a question about grooming?
Yeah, that's where I went wrong. Was the grooming?
Yes. Now, what I understood was that she had said that you have a bear.
No, it's not a bear. It's a cub.
Okay, because the only animals we groom here is cats and dogs only.
But it's kind of, and the only reason why I corrected her so strongly is because a bear to me is full grown. But
okay,
what I have, it's either between 8 and 16 weeks, and it's tiny, and I think it's mentally retarded, so it doesn't really do anything. So I was just wondering if you guys did it, and then I was informed that you guys did it, and then at the end I got do-si-doed, and I was told that you guys didn't. So I was just a little confused. The do-si-do confused me.
Oh, no, okay. So we don't take cubs here. We only groom dogs or cats. That's all we groom here.
Well, you do puppies, right?
Puppies, yes.
Yeah, it's pretty. In my professional experience, a mentally retarded bear is probably 30 to 45% less dangerous than a full, mentally stable puppy. That was the word I was looking for. So I'm just saying. I mean, you guys have never done it before, but I'm just wondering. Just because I'm thinking I'm no expert, but I think the mama bear is no longer with us. I think she was maybe hunted. So there's this poor cub that needs a washing, and I think from my expertise that it's mentally retarded. So I was wondering if you guys would take it. I mean, I could. I'm no professional, but I'm an expert. I read a lot. So I was wondering maybe if you guys would, maybe lend me your resources and I could do it. I could come in, when nobody is and pay you guys a little extra. Because, I mean, I literally would have to be taking it in on a wheelchair.
No, we wouldn't even allow it to come in the store. We only let domestic animals come in our store.
But
if
it's
you want to leave it at home and buy shampoo for it, we'll let you. But if you were to bring it in our store, we will probably tell you that you will need to leave with the animal.
I mean, you're going to turn away a mentally retarded baby bear in a wheelchair?
I'm sorry, it's just our policy. You will need to call corporate for that. We have to follow our policy.
But I mean, I just want you to envision how sad it is. It's a mentally retarded cub in a wheelchair that just needs a bath. That's all it needs.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You will have to do that yourself. We won't be able to take it in.
Well, would I be able to bring it in and you guys recommend stuff for me to get for it?
We could recommend you stuff for it, but you can't bring it in. We will not able to bring in only domestic animals. We can't. If people were to show up here with other types of
It's not. It's
animals,
it is domesticated. It's pretty much domesticated. It's retarded. You know,
even though it's domesticated, it's still a wild animal.
It's not wild. It's retarded. There's a big difference. Have you ever encountered a retarded bear?
No, but let me give you our corporate phone number.
It's pretty much the equivalent. It's pretty much the equivalent to dating a cheerleader. You know, it just kind of lays there. It doesn't do anything, and it'll do whatever you tell it to do.
You will need to call our corporate office and get their permission.
Because it's not wild. It's just retarded. You know.
Yeah, but yeah. Would you like the phone number, sir?
I guess so. Yeah, I'm just really wondering if I come in with it, if you guys maybe you'll see it and I can just maybe convince you guys.
No, sir. We have to follow the rules here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you said domesticated animals. It is domesticated to me.
It's still considered a wild animal.
It's not wild. It's domesticated because here's the Wikipedia definition of domesticated. It means it has to eat on its own. It has to go outside, and it won't attack humans.
We have a list here of animals we let in our store.
And this bear pretty much.
We can only let those.
This bear eats by itself. You know, I left it to bathe a fish, and it ate. When I found it, it went outside by himself, and it won't attack me. I can bring it into the store with my 2-year-old, and you can watch them play together, and you'll see that it won't harm a human. That's how much I trust it.
I'm sorry, sir. As soon as we see you come in with them, we're gonna tell you that you need to leave with the bear. But so just don't put yourself in that situation. I will call our corporate office first before coming shopping with us in our store and bringing him here. I will call them and see what they tell you about that.
Are you calling like as a threat? Like what are they gonna do? I just want you guys to help. Cause how am I supposed to bathe it in my bathtub? You guys have professional appliances. You got professional sprinkle things. You got professional shampoo. And you guys have professional groomers. I'm just a professional expert. That's all I am. And I'm one to admit.
That's why I'm telling you. I need to give you a corporate number because they are higher in authority than I am. And if they tell you okay and call us, then we have to listen.
Well, I mean, between me and you, it'll look like a puppy. I mean, I could dress it up and shit. I'll go to Build-A-Bear and get some clothing for it. You guys, you know, it'll just be between us and the lady that accidentally upset. You know, I'll go to Build-A-Bear, put a little squeaker in it, get some clothes, get a little hat, and it'll be in a wheelchair. It'll be adorable. You guys won't even know. Deal?
Would you like our corporate phone number, sir?
I thought you were going to call.
No, you need to call. You're the customer with the concern. You have to call.
Yeah, but how are you going to know if they tell me it's okay?
Because then they will call our store.
But how are they going to know to call? Because here's my scenario. Imagine me, again, I'm not a professional, I'm just an expert, calling corporate and saying, hey, I want to go in here, and they're like, okay, and then I call you and I'm like, they said okay. How are you going to know? Because, I mean, that's why I'm just saying forget that. Forget the government.
They'll probably email us a letter.
They have nothing to do with this.
Send us an email
how about I just come in right now? I'm 2 minutes away. I'll just get my car and I'll bring it in. It'll be fine.
Just don't bring the bear in.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a minute.
No, sir, no.
Please, I'll give
I should have came with 15
Hello, how can I help you?
Hi, is this the manager?
Yes, it is.
Hey, this is Neil calling from corporate. How you doing?
Doing good.
We just had a call come in to us from a gentleman who was being quite unruly, who said that he had an issue over there. He was talking lawsuit and yelling and screaming at us. Why don't we just go ahead and authorize what the customer wanted? Apparently he had a dog he wanted to bring in there to get groomed.
No, sir, it wasn't a dog. He's bringing a bear in our store. It's not a dog.
Bear?
It's a baby bear. He wants us to groom his bear. And I told him that we don't... The customer.
A bear?
It's a bear. A cub bear.
A cub bear. Listen,
Yes.
do you mind if I call this customer here and we can straighten this thing out? Because the last thing I need is, have to fill out a report on this.
Okay, even if you want to talk to the grooming manager, she took the call too and passed it to me because he was not accepting what we told him, that we cannot take the cub bear and groom him.
No,
If you want to talk to Allie,
you know what?
because she knows about the phone call.
All right, can I just do this? Do you have a pen there?
I do have a pen because I'm here with a customer.
Okay,
That's why I was.
I just want to give you an ID number for this thing, just in case we end up having to go to a report. We're gonna try to work this out. Obviously, we can't have a bear coming into this Petco. That's not gonna happen.
3 minutes,
So,
and that's what he wanted us to
right.
groom.
I mean, this is my Friday night. I'm trying to get out of here too. So, if you could just write this down, just in case it comes to it, and we have to do a report, then at least we'll have a reference together, and we can, have each other's backs here. But we can take care of this pretty quickly.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, 12.
12.
Dash. 6. C. L.
Z as in zebra.
No, C like container.
As in cat. Okay.
L-O-U-D. Cloud.
O-O-U-D.
Yep. 12 dash.
Okay,
cloud. You got
keep
that?
going.
That's all it is.
12 dash 6D-O-O-U-D.
Yes, cloud. That's right. And my name's Neil. What was your name?
My name is...
Okay, hold on.
3 people took the phone call. 2 in grooming, and then they passed it to me
All right,
to
well,
see what...
why don't I prep your groomer, and then we'll call the customer, and we'll straighten this whole thing out, and I can have the groomer, we just got to just politely do away with this guy, kind of I get calls like this all the time. It's just a simple fire extinguisher, you know what I mean? It's like that old saying.
Yeah, and I told him, because he was upset because we wouldn't let him come in the store with the cub, I told him, if you have any problems, just call corporate. They'll explain it to you. Because he thought it was us. It's just out of my hands.
The guy definitely called. He harassed, I have our people who are here at our answering place, and, the guy's a little unruly. But, we got to put out this fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call you back with him. I'm going to contact the customer. I'm going to tell him.
Thank you for calling PetSmart Grooming. This is Erin. How can I help you?
Hey, sorry. I just got disconnected. I was talking to your manager over there.
Okay, yes.
Are you Allie?
I'm Erin. I'm the one who actually talks to the person.
Oh,
Do you want to talk to Allie
Erin.
first?
How you doing, Erin?
I'm doing okay.
Now, what is your full name? Now, how long you been working over there?
I've been working here.
9 months. All right, like 3 trimesters. All right, so basically the guy called you and said he wanted to come in and bring his cub in there. Apparently you authorized it. You gave him quotes, and then...
Well, yes, what had actually happened, what had happened actually is when we were talking, I had misunderstood him. He would say, at first I had understood that he said black lab, and he said black cub. And so that's what confused me, because I thought he had said black lab, and that's the quote that I was giving him was because
this guy told us that you told him that you were smoking marijuana, that you were high.
No, he asked me if I was smoking marijuana, if I was high, because it was 420. Right. He said, because I had said, I apologize, sir, I misunderstood you.
Here's what I need you to understand, okay? Me and you, we're on the same team, so take a deep breath. We're going to get out of the situation. I'm just a little flustered. Real fast. You don't need to be flustered. Yeah. I'm on your side. I'm here to clean this up. That's what HR is for. That's what we get called for. So this guy's really unruly. I understand. Obviously, we can't have a bear coming. So let's just make sure that we stay on the same page here. I'm going to call the customer back. I'm going to tell him that you want to apologize, that it was a misunderstanding, and then we'll send him on his way.
Yes, okay.
Just know that you're not in any kind of trouble with us. This kind of thing happens all the time. But at the same time, let's stay on the same page here.
Yes, sir.
All right, you're fine, okay? Take a deep breath. Your Friday night's about to get started. Don't worry, we're going to get out of this. All right, so I'm going to call the customer now, and I'm going to lead the conversation, and then I'm going to throw to you, and you're going to be apologetic, and you're going to say that it was a misunderstanding, and you're going to wish him a happy weekend, and we're going to call it a day, all right?
Okay, Jeanette, my manager, would like to get your direct phone number and your last name.
Sure, no problem.
And an extension. Okay, I have a pen and paper, so yeah, I can go ahead and take it.
Okay, my first name is Neil. My last name is L D O O Y N I V I C H.
Okay.
I'm over here. My extension is at X330.
X330?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to call the customer now, and we're going to take care of this right now. All right, so you're going to hear 2 beeps. I'm going to lead the conversation. I'm going to throw to you. We're going to put this baby to bed.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right, hold on.
I have to talk to the person again. I'm extremely sorry about the misunderstanding.
Hello?
Hi,
Hey,
this
sir,
is Aaron at Testmarker.
I got this, Aaron. Hold on a minute. Hey, sir, how you doing?
Who are you?
This is Neil calling you back.
Oh, okay. Hi, Neil.
Yeah, we spoke about 10 minutes ago, sir.
Yeah.
I have since spoken to the location, and unfortunately, there appears to be a big misunderstanding.
Okay. Because I'm in their parking lot at the moment. I got my pet in the wheelchair all ready to go.
Right. Well, sir, that's not going to be able to work tonight because the grooming department doesn't. We're not authorized under our insurance policies and whatnot. Obviously, just using common sense, sir, we can't have bears coming into the...
It's not a bear! How many times do I have to tell you guys? I understand that you guys may not like me, and I understand that I got upset before. So I apologize. But it's a mentally retarded cub.
Sir, I mean, the mental capacity of the animal is not really my concern. The safety of my groomers are really my concern, and they're not trained to handle... We're not a zoo, sir. We're a pet shop. You know what I mean?
No, I get you, but I was just wondering, like, what if I'm already there, right? I'm already there, and I have it in the wheelchair, so I'm wondering if I could just roll on in with it. It's literally like 5 inches long.
5 inches long?
It's a tiny thing. It's not even 6 weeks old.
So what is it exactly you want our groomers to do, sir?
I want them to wash it. Wash its hair. Cause here's the thing, sir. I think the mama cub died. So
I'm sorry to hear that.
So I have to look after it, and it's mentally retarded, and I have it in the wheelchair.
Sir, are you sure that the bear is the one that is having the mental issues and not you, sir? I mean, this is a crazy claim that you're making to bring a bear into our shops. But sir, here's what we're going to do. I happen to have the nice person who works in grooming at the shop here. We've been speaking about the situation, and it's ultimately up in her hands. To me, if you're there and it's 5 inches and you can safely bring it in, and she feels like she wants to put it under some hot water for you, it's up to her.
So you're saying it's okay because I'm already here.
Well, sir, I can't really make that call because I'm not there, and I don't work at that store. Everybody has their own store manager and their own management team. Personally, our policy here at corporate, we don't tend to do that type of work. But then again, I'm going to throw it over to the grooming department, and she's going to take it from here.
Okay. How long is that going to take?
She's here with me right now. Are you on the line, ma'am?
I am, but I'm going to actually give you to my manager to discuss this with you.
Oh, more waiting? I'm like in the guys' parking lot.
No, she's right here. She's right here. Give me 2 seconds. Thank you for holding, Mrs. Alley. How can I help you?
Hi, it's Bonnie again. Yeah, I was talking to the lady before. I was explaining to her that I'm outside in your guys' place with the cub in the wheelchair, and that the man from corporate said that if you guys would maybe take it, and if you guys said it was okay, I could just come right in.
Sir, we don't take exotic animals. You can't even bring an exotic animal into the store.
It's not exotic. Is your corporate guy still here? Where is he? Did he hang up?
Sir, ultimately it's up to her, sir. She's managing the store. She's the one calling the shots.
But
it's
you guys.
Policy. It's not even. It's policy. We don't take exotic animals into the store.
But sir, you're above her. So I mean, if I'm already here, do you know how sad it was for me to take it out of the kitchen before it got used to my sock and put it?
You know, quite honestly, you're tugging on my heartstrings here. I really feel for your situation. You know, obviously we're a corporation that loves animals and cares for their well-being. But you know, ultimately, you know, if she wants to suck it up and do it, that's up to her. But
well, no, it's not. It's not a situation of fucking up and doing it. I don't have anyone experienced here to deal with.
I'm experienced. I've done this. This is what I do. Like I keep saying, I'm not a professional. I'm an expert, and I've done this before. I just need your equipment and your shampoo. I
can't even let you in behind my doors because you can't use my equipment.
I'll give you $200.
But it's a situation where we don't groom exotic animals.
I'll give you $200. I'm out here.
Sir, there's absolutely no way we are not taking this pet in the store.
Even for $200?
It's policy. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. It's policy. I don't have anyone certified here to handle that.
I am. I'm not in there yet. I mean, I'm in your guys' parking lot, but I'm not in there yet. I'm certified to do it.
Sir, okay, I can't even. You can't use our equipment. We don't have a full service area for you to use.
Yes, sir.
It's strictly just a stylist behind the gate.
I have a potential solution, all right? Don't mean to chime in here and be a third wheel. You guys are dancing great. But may I interrupt this dance? I would like to say that perhaps he can come into the store and pick up some shampoos and some other items that we could potentially sell him to wash the bear. He could go to his own home with a hose or a bucket of water, whatever he wants to do. But, I mean, we can't. It sounds to me, sir, like you need to compromise.
Okay, so my compromise is I come in with my bear, and I pick out some soap. They help me pick it out.
I mean, you are very welcome to come into the store. We don't want to turn your business away. It's just per policy we can't have exotic animals like that in the store.
It's not exotic. It's mentally retarded. There's a big difference.
Sir, we can only have cats and dogs in the store. I understand, and I feel for your situation.
Ma'am, there's a big difference. Ma'am, let me explain something. Let me explain something. There's a big difference between an exotic dancer and a mentally retarded dancer. Envision that. Now envision an exotic animal, and now envision a mentally retarded animal. It is not exotic. It's its own kind, and I promise you won't even know it's in there because it's in a wheelchair. And that's my compromise.
Sir, I mean,
you could.
Go ahead, ma'am.
I mean, sir, I understand it's a situation, but we require all of the pets that come in our store to be vaccinated. We only allow cats and dogs and small reptiles.
It is vaccinated. See, you guys don't even give me the chance to explain that it is. Like I said, I'm not a professional, I'm an expert, and it is vaccinated, and I even put a collar on it, and it's in a freaking wheelchair, it can't move. It has no mobility below its waist. It can't even walk.
All right, let me put you on hold and you can talk to my store director, okay?
Oh, God, how many people I have to talk to in one day? I'm just...
Hey, it's Neil again. I guess we got disconnected.
Oh, yes. I'm going to put you on hold. I'm going to need my managers to talk to you about the situation.
Please, you know what? You guys keep putting me on hold. You're leaving me alone with this guy.
I'm still here.
Sorry.
Talking about me like I'm not here.
Sorry, sir. I mean, we really just need to square this away. So, can we just apologize? Let's just move on with our lives, sir. Is that cool?
I need a solution to this problem that they got me into.
I think we gave you the solution.
I can't give you a solution. I am just an associate.
Don't say that. You're a very nice woman. You're very nice.
Sir, I think we gave you a really good solution, and that was to come into the store and pick out some shampoo and go do it at your own private in your home or wherever you do it. You know what I mean?
But you said that you were authorizing me coming in with the bear in the wheelchair as long as it stays in the wheelchair.
That's right. As long as you keep it to yourself. You said it was only 5 inches. You could keep it on your person.
Hi, thank you for calling PetSmart.
Just go into the store and you can. Here, I have the grooming department right here. I'm signing off on it, sir. So I hope this resolves your problem.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Yes?
Yes, she said yes. So you're good, sir. If you want to bring the animal in, then you're good to go.
Wait, what? I didn't. Do you need to talk to my manager?
No. He was just saying that somebody in the store needed to authorize me going in, and you just said yes. So that's what I'm gonna do. And because you kept putting me on hold, and I didn't want to wait because I've been outside.
Sir, she just authorized you. You're good to go. We're not going to wash the animal, but you can go into the store. You can pick out some soaps, whatever you need, and be on your way.
Yes. Can you hold on 1 second?
No, you keep putting me. No, I'm just gonna come on in. You already said yes.
Sir, if you want to go on into the store, go for it. She said yes. I heard it, so you're good to go.
Feels like
They're on the phone right now. Who's on the phone? Chief Corporate on the phone right now.
You going to go into the store, sir?
Yes.
Hold on. Hello?
Let me call you back.
Hello?
Hello.
Can I help you?
Hello? Have you not been helping us this whole time?
May I ask who's calling?
This is Neil. Who's this? Hello. I think that's the end. They're like scared shitless right now.
I think, because did you hear they were on the phone with somebody else before they came back to us?
They're like trying to solve the crime. I say we're done. I think it's a good ending that she said yes and we're coming in. Nice ending. They're like freaking out right now.